This Israeli baby deserves to die is something I would not say. But the president of Israel, on the other hand, had declared that all people of Gaza deserve what's happening to them.
It's an entire nation that is responsible, and we will fight until we break their backbone.
Note that half the population he's talking about is under 14 years old. That's more than 1 million kids. Gaza has become an extermination camp, a death camp. The same language and acts the Nazis used to dehumanize the Jews is being used today against the Palestinians. Isn't that a bit concerning? And in general, Israel has been dependent on lies to justify the massacre and genocide happening today. Of course, you've heard about the beheaded babies.
Babies. Their heads cut off.
And it is true. There were actually 2 beheaded Palestinian babies, not Israeli ones. Regardless of that, the media is still using this lie until this moment.
Children murdered, there were babies beheaded.
Do you care about the babies that were beheaded?
That was a made-up story. You're full of
40 fake beheaded babies. Joe Biden talks about it.
Beheading children.
But talk about the 700 real Palestinian ones and they'll call you an anti-Semite. Have you not wondered why Israel needs to lie to justify a genocide while everything that we have shared have been true? Regardless, why do Muslims hate Jews anyways? I mean, look at this Zionist puppet of a Muslim. He's friends with a Jew.
He's Muslim, I'm Jewish. And we worked together for more than 1,000 days.
Wow, so tolerant and stupid. This is not a religious war, yeah. This is a war against evil, a war against occupation, a fight for justice.
Muslim versus Jew.
Muslims versus Jews. Jews themselves have said it countless times.
This is genocide! As Jewish New Yorkers, we are here to say not in our names!
Those lies you're always telling and standing for evil is the reason there are more than 750 kids that were killed in Gaza. And of course, Israel has no limits when they're committing terrorism. And Mr. Ahmar, have you forgotten about the Christians in Palestine who were spit at? Jews versus Muslims. And the Christian Palestinians who've been discriminated against just because they were Arab. Don't spread misinformation. Dear world, 179 years took Haitians to repel their colonizer. Took Algeria 132 years with over 1 million martyrs. Almost 43 years of apartheid in South Africa until they won in their war for justice. Even Nelson Mandela was on the US terrorist list until 2008. For us, it's been 75 years of resistance and we will never stop until Palestine is free.